So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the vehicle, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and as I've mentioned, we'll then hop in and run through some controls. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 42,636. You can change the information that's displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus, as you can see. We were on the driving data menu. Within each menu, you can then change the information displayed. So, for example, you can see there, you can have a digital readout for the speedometer should you wish to. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have cruise control on the left-hand side, stereo controls underneath it. Stereo controls continue on the right-hand side, along with the buttons I was using just a second ago, and your phone controls. Over in the centre is where you pair the phone. Hit the phone button and then find telephone and follow the instructions on screen. Once you've paired it, you can obviously make and receive phone calls, but you'll also be able to stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, as well as using the other methods you can see up on the screen. And of course, you've got the radio. This car's got DAB, FM and AM radio all available. You can make adjustments to your sound settings on here. This car's got the Beats audio sound system. So in here, you can adjust your bass, mid, treble to whichever desired level you wish to have it on. Above the screen, you can turn your parking sensors on and off, and you see there a visual guide to the sensors. Hazard warning lights, your rear heated screen. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is turned off when that light shows. Below that, we got the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. The air conditioning's on at the moment, so that's now off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up quickly or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set just here. We have 2 cup holders, plenty of storage back there. We have our USB input, auxiliary input, and a 12-volt charging socket, and then the gear lever for your 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.